Welcome back, everyone. I'm so excited to get into the Warriors of Kryn board game. So let's get out Johnny Stanton. Playing Gerhana.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
A little pathetic miniature. I love it. And of course, Maggie. We need Grandma. We need Grandma. We need Grandma once again.
Hello.
Erika Ishii. Kender Greatness. Anjali Pimani. Listen, my NPCs might find you annoying, but I love you. And of course, Gabriel Hicks. Come on out. Let's play this game.
I'm gonna behave this time. I'm gonna be good this time, I promise.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
We gotta play on Tuesday. I'm gonna behave.
I don't believe you for a second.
That's fair.
Before you, you have your hero boards with your stress set to 0. I'm the DM, so my stress is permanently set to 6.
Out of.
You're doing
6.
great, honey.
Yeah. And you also have your ability cards for your respective classes. They match the classes you've been playing in this little one-shot.
Awesome.
And before us, we have a battlefield of epic proportions. The Red Dragon Army has come to Vogler. Around you, you hear villagers screaming, scrambling, trying to evacuate. Their only hope, Vingard River, an escape by water. The people of the town, the mercenaries specifically, under Cudgel, are trying to rally a defense. But this is the moment you've all been waiting for. They need your help. You must get these villagers to the coast before they are brutally murdered by the Red Dragon forces.
Oh.
Now, are you ready, Ramsey?
Yeah. Yes.
So ready.
Always. I thought so.
I am going to do something a little bit unconventional from the rules.
Huh.
And I'm going to offer you this gambit. Becklin Uthvaharan has informed you there's no hope of winning.
Okay.
She says to you, there's 2 things we can do before the battle begins as the forces bear down on you.
Yes.
You can either move 2 of the villager tokens, which are these beautiful exclamation points, closer to the evacuation point.
Yes.
Or you can steady our poor shaken commander, Willem the Guard, who's on the right flank. And you see him, he's like, oh gosh darn it. I heard of the Red Dragon Army, and I was really hoping that was just a hoax, you know. I don't think I can do this. I think maybe it's time that I put down the spear, you know. My father was a commander, but sometimes that skips generations.
Hey,
I don't know if I can do
I
this.
can't deal with this guy's voice. We gotta stop him down. We gotta shut him down. We gotta.
And
hey,
you can
snap out of it.
only have time to do 1.
You are a commander for a reason. Act like it. And
So you are choosing to activate your commander.
I think so, because I believe that we can help these civilians, but we can't do it on our own.
All right. Go ahead and flip the commander card. A bold choice. We'll see how that pays off.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, that's okay.
just messing with
Paisley
you.
is a bold choice. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, bold choices.
It's okay.
Bold
All right,
choices,
bold choices.
can be good ones.
Right?
All right. So, sorry, I'm looking here. I need Mima's glasses.
Oh, do you, dearie?
As they're chained to your neck. We're going to have you go first
All right.
because from my understanding, Gabe, you are second only to me in your mastery of this game.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
then where would you like me, my dear?
We will start you off in the command tent.
All right.
Now, the very first phase of this board game is drawing an event card,
Yes, it is.
which is conveniently right there.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Will you read from the card?
Absolutely. Unrelenting Riders. Right now, add Dragon Army mounted units to the active flank, which is currently the far right, until they equal the number of Alliance mounted units on that flank. If no units were added, ignore this card's battle phase text and reveal another event card. Well, since it is mounted is the
Third
back.
battle.
So they are equal. So then we will ignore this card's battle phase text and reveal another event
Another
card.
card.
That's concerning.
right.
Fire! Add 2 fire tokens in total to an alliance line or lines on the active flank.
Boo.
Here are your fire tokens.
2. So I think
Now, with these fire tokens placed, wherever you place them, you will not be able to add reinforcements. If they were to be placed on a location with existing units on them, those units would perish.
okay.
I think it's probably a bad idea to do that.
Well, fire hot. Going to place it at the mounted because at this point there's 2 for each of us.
Yeah.
Do we think we can really do something about these infantry units? Is it worth playing it on ours, or do you think our archers might be able to?
It has to be
has
to
to
an
be-
alliance.
It has to be on our side. You
Yeah.
can't
Yes.
put it on theirs, right?
No,
I
I
like
mean,
that
I'm comparing
idea.
numbers.
I like that idea because if
Oh,
we add
right.
a reinforcement, we won't be.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
Let's do that. Because I believe in our mounted units and our archers. Our infantry probably has that one weird dude,
It's always that one weird
Ariat.
dude.
And you know what? He seemed nice. I don't want to put him into fire.
That's fair.
See, I'm nice. Sometimes.
Perfect.
And then,
With this
Yeah.
completed, we're going to go ahead and enter the action phase of your
All
turn.
right.
Now you have a number of actions available to you.
yes. So activating class power, action cards, initiate a conflict, put out a fire. And then how are we moving the civilians?
Well, you can actually use an action to move civilians to a space adjacent to you, but you cannot move civilians onto a space where a vile champion is currently present.
Okay, and so the Vile Champion is only
You
there.
have one in
on
the
the coast.
village and one on the
There's one,
coast.
Oh,
so we
there
gotta
is
get
one on
rid of.
the
We gotta get
coast.
rid of one.
You have a total of 4 actions to use at your disposal.
Do we get to
Alright.
reveal our vile champions or
Not quite yet.
So I'd like to use an action to move this civilian 1 over towards the coast, if possible. Second action to move this one over towards the coast. And it's an action to move from one tile to another, correct?
Yes.
So I'll move 1 over. And these people put my daughters in danger. So I'm going to use my last action to move to where the Vile Champion is.
Nice.
Very bold.
Bold choice, Cotton?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I respect
Let's
it.
see
I
how
like
it
it.
is.
Velvet,
I
personally.
like it. Now, I believe that's all your actions.
Yes,
Ben?
it is. All 4.
Unfortunately, you can't take any respite since you are in a space with an active Red Dragon army.
That's true.
And then we come down to the battle phase. Will you now read the text under the battle phase of the event card you pulled?
Skirmish.
Ooh. Will you please roll the skirmish die?
Absolutely. And that is the archers.
Okay.
If I know correctly.
Yes.
Missiles, yes. Now I do know, because I did learn, that the Dragon Army correct beats ties.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not great.
It is true. So we'll actually be drawing from the missile unit deck. And there's no active champions on the space, so there's no like powers you could activate at this point. Go ahead and draw the card.
Ooh. Brigand Skirmishers. Roll 4 battle dice. Apply hits to the missile line. Each woe result during this fight removes a Dragon Army missile unit. That's nice.
That's a good thing,
I think it is.
right?
Potentially.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Go team.
That's okay.
Okay, all right, okay.
I
Not-
love these rolls.
I don't.
Not helpful. And we are not allowed to, we're not there
There's
yet.
there's no champions currently, heroes present on the active flank. So
So that is that's yeah, that's 4.
That's on us.
Yeah.
That's on us.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
Yes.
very,
Oh, that's
bad.
very, very
Yes.
And it's all
Oh.
now
Yes.
missiles.
with that means that one sort of strike puts the unit into a shaken stance.
That's right.
If while in the shaken stance they take another damage, it removes them from the board.
Yep.
Go ahead and distribute the damage as you see fit.
So that's 4 damage total.
Yep.
Yes.
So
We're
we're
gonna-
losing at least one person.
Yikes.
At least, yeah. So we'll shake 3. And then we'll just remove 1.
No.
Hey, they still got a chance. We believe in them.
I'm gonna make this worse.
That one's
Poor Bobbert,
Ooh.
Yeah.
a good
What?
friend of yours,
Why?
Robert.
looks into your eyes and says, "Oh, sir, it's an honor to die. And you're not even here. You're on the coast. I'm dying alone."
Poor Robert. He just
Who
feels
is that in my ear?
And falls dead to the ground.
Oh,
And
Bobbert.
this concludes your turn.
His last words are, "I'm dying alone." Oh
Robert.
You didn't have
my
to do
god.
that.
Poor Bobbert.
I didn't have to.
But you did.
But I did. This
That
is
you
where
did.
instead of keeping track of initiative, 18 different ACs, HP blocks for 14 different characters, I get to instead watch you all struggle to play a strategy game.
Oh.
Great.
That feels fair. That
Yeah,
feels
all right.
fair.
Challenge
Anjali, you
accepted.
are up.
Oh no. All right. Where would you like me to start, madam?
The command tent.
Word.
I think everybody starts there.
Yes.
Let me know if I'm wrong. I believe they do.
You are correct.
Thank you.
An event card, yes.
I got you.
Thank you.
My booster
Well, we-
chair is.
Booster chair.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm
Do you want
sitting on
this
2
one?
chairs. I'm short. I'm a dwarf.
Woo!
Right flank, right now. The right flank becomes the active flank.
That is the right.
It is.
Yes.
Dope.
So this becomes nails, please. You're
And then
beautiful.
this
Don't
does
fail
not.
me.
Isn't that the left?
This goes
flank?
back to.
This one says right flank.
You know, it's
That's
right
the
and
far
far
right
right.
flank.
We haven't really figured
Yeah, we
out
don't
why
have a
they
left
don't like
flank.
left.
We have a right flank and a far right
I
flank.
mean, I
neat.
think they just don't like left-handed people like me. And then, do you want to hang on to this for what is going to be the battle phase? All right, so I have 4 actions, correct?
Yes.
All right, what can I do to save these kids? All right,
Now, I would like to point out that you have wisdom mastery
That's right,
as
I
a
do.
cleric, and you could activate the command tent ability. It's a challenge of 3, and it would allow you to add the reinforcement card to the bottom of the event deck. If this card were added, it would hopefully, next time you draw from the event deck, you would get a positive effect instead of a negative one.
But since she has mastery and wisdom, you lower it, right?
It lowers it, yeah.
so
To a 2.
my intelligence is very low. Tell me what to do. Just roll these dice. I don't quite
You have
understand
an
the
expert
assignment.
sitting next to you.
You roll those
Gabe, if
dice.
you-
Yes.
And as
I
Johnny
hope
said,
for
so
something.
each of our
You're rolling
each
a
our
lot of
classes
dice.
have
Right,
a
that I
mastery,
know. That I saw.
and that reduces that by 1 for a 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
go ahead and roll those.
rolling all
Roll
the
those
I have to
You're
roll
not
them?
rolling all.
Yeah. okay, so how many dice is she
Not
How
rolling?
many
rolling
dice
all
am I
of those.
rolling?
How many dice?
How many dice do I get to roll?
Um,
The 3 in there?
it's equivalent to how many actions I believe you want
Yeah.
to commit to
Yes.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
'Cause I
could
really
roll
want,
a-
because what I really want to do with the rest of my turn is I want to get on this and refresh our duders. So yeah,
You can you can save.
I'm gonna use
2.
1
Okay.
because I'm gonna
Okay.
need 3 to get over there.
You're gonna
and
have
do
to roll
that,
a double sword if you just roll
Yeah.
1.
Because there's 2 you need. You got this. We believe in you.
All right.
And only
then I'll
so you're
refresh
using 2
one.
actions.
Yeah.
All right. Sword and a woe.
Uh-oh.
But
You take 1 stress.
can I respond, or is that only battle dice?
No, you can respond to.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll up to 2 dice.
That goes into your discard pile.
It does
you just put that
buy,
one, yep.
and I'm just gonna re-roll the 1.
Okay.
You got it.
There we go. 2
Nice.
successes. Alrighty, right.
You
so
meet
now,
the challenge, and you can add the reinforcement card to the bottom of the deck, which I think I have here somewhere. But take the rest of your turn while I look for it.
Nicely done.
Is it, you all see it
Then-
anywhere? The reinforcement
Yes, me
card.
mom.
Oh, great. Okay.
Is
so
it
I-
just sitting on the
active.
reinforcement card? Is
We
it
have all
under
these
the
active right
board,
now.
perhaps?
You!
Reinforcements, guys?
Reinforcement card?
Reinforcement card.
Are you here?
Are there reinforcements back stage? Anyone? I don't know why I'm talking like me
Somebody
now.
please send reinforcement.
I'm begging for it.
Well, while we're
That's begging
reinforcing,
for it.
I'll just, I will
That's
continue.
begging for it.
Yes.
Shall I?
Yes. It'll go
All right.
to the bottom of the deck,
All right,
so.
so I used 2 actions. I shall use one more.
You also get to flip that tile.
flip it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look how exciting that is. All right, then I'm going to move 1 over to the stunted forest.
Nice.
And I am going to use 1 free action, charisma card, to refresh 2 units on my tile, which means
Nice.
that these dudes
Nice.
are back in action.
Nice call.
Rawr! Okay, now what? Now I can't refresh because I'm on there, so I run to the battle part.
phase. Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All out battle. Activate commander powers at the start of this battle.
Now, it's a good thing that Willem is no longer shaken, because
There
this
we go.
means his ability will now activate. So if you don't mind reading, because I cannot see that part.
Refresh 2 alliance units. I don't think it really comes into play
Yeah,
here.
yeah, there's none that
so-
need to be refreshed.
Okay, all right.
The Dragon Army Commander will also activate. Add 1 unit to the Dragon Army line with the fewest units. I will allow you to choose which one, since there is a tie between them.
What do you guys think?
Well, not the one with the fire, dearie. One of the other 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good
Oh,
idea. So
yeah.
Archer.
Smart.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
So we'll add another Archer.
There you are.
Wait, are we red?
Oh!
It's adding
What
to
is
the
this
dragon.
game? How did I get
We're
here?
the purple
Who am
ones,
I?
Mima.
Liverpool, the enemy's got it.
Who are you? Okay.
We
It
went through
is-
this already.
this is
It's the
discard.
enemy.
In an all-out battle, we resolve every
You're doing great.
line, or sort of like every rank and file, moving from the inside to the outermost ring, right?
Yes.
I love
You're
Gabe.
killing it.
And that'll be starting with the foot units. The foot units have the higher ground, so we drawing from the Dragon Army deck, which says, roll battle dice equal to the number of Dragon Army foot units. Apply hits to the foot line. So they're going to be
dice.
rolling 4 dice. Go ahead and roll for us, Anjali.
Oh no.
No pressure.
Oh
We
no.
won't lose. We won't lose.
Oh God. Where's my puffer fish when I need him? 3 swords, but can I wait, now hang on a second. What does this apply to?
This will be applying to your foot soldiers.
So I
Unfortunately,
get
there's no hero active on this card, so I don't think there's any way for you to mitigate it. But you can discern as a team how you want to apply those hits.
So it's 3 hits?
yes.
All right,
3
so I think we
hits.
just
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we shake
just
them
flip
all.
them.
shake all 3 of those
Yeah.
so we don't lose anybody.
Yeah.
There.
Pull
We're
over.
looking a little rough
Can't
over
lose
here on this
another
right
brother.
flank.
Can't lose
no.
his brother,
No.
Sobert.
Hey.
Sobert's already sad.
Yeah.
Right. Okie dokie.
Is this discard?
Yeah.
Yes. And then we move to, I guess this goes up here.
Get it. Get it.
Yeah.
Did we find a
Then we move
reinforcement?
outward to the missile units. Once again, the Dragon Army has the upper hand here. Apply 3 hits to the mounted line. Shake the Alliance commander.
Apply 3 hits all automatically?
Yes.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
so bad. Okay.
Hey, we don't have to win. We just got to get the people out.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So go
that's right.
ahead
So
and
you
Bye,
wanna shake
Sovereign.
those?
Yeah.
Was it the missiles?
The missiles or
archers?
the-
The mounted.
the mounted.
Oh, mounted.
So that's
Okay.
it. That's correct.
Yeah.
Isn't that the
Shake that.
foot soldier? Those are the feet people.
Foot
Those are
soldiers.
the far
Foot
left.
soldiers
Okay,
are on the.
foot soldiers have the 2 feet.
Yep. Yes, they do.
They have 2 feet.
And then go ahead and flip Willem back. Willem's resolve wavers. She's like,
You didn't do
Oh
anything.
gosh, I don't know
He
if I
didn't
can
do
do
anything.
this.
Darn it.
Ramsey kind of abandoned me and went to the
brightest
coast.
bulb.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
scared again.
It's all your fault.
It is. I accept that. Whatever. I'll do anything for family.
And then we resolve the last one, and ties go to the Dragon Army. So we flip the Dragon
Ugh.
Army
Not good. They
mounted
just
unit
got-
card.
Hurting my
Roll
feelings.
3 battle dice. Apply hits to the foot line. Somebody gonna die.
No.
Go ahead and roll 3.
Oh,
if
gosh.
you want to give someone else that horrible work,
Sovereign,
you
sovereign.
can give it to
It's
someone
all right.
else.
I mean, everyone doesn't like Floop anyway. I might as well be the trying, guys. I'm trying. Come on, Floop. Come on.
My girl.
Okay, it was only 2, wasn't 3.
So-
Hey, and I got a
Yeah.
woe, so doesn't that screw them over?
Does
Yes.
if we're using one of, does our unit have to be on the same tile for an
Yes.
ability? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's a
So
shame.
you go ahead and apply 2 hits,
Oh,
and then you
that
can
hurts.
choose a Dragon Army unit to shake.
So it's on the foot line, so just the far
Does it have to be on
far
the
one.
foot line?
As the far NC guys.
No, it's not.
I think. Oh wait.
This one. It's gotta be on this side, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the
Yeah.
other one.
Boof.
We got this. We got this.
With that concluded, it is now your turn.
Before we begin this, let me I cannot understate how bad I am at strategy games. And so I'm so
got
sorry.
you.
I will do my best.
We got your back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You have the tactical genius of Johnny
Yes.
As
to your
long
left.
as you have this tower upright,
God.
you're gonna do great.
I want to knock it over so bad. I want to shake the table so bad.
You guys are so nice. Thank you.
Okay.
Roll the event.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Far right flank. Right now, the far right flank becomes the active flank.
All right.
All
Okay,
right.
least
Could have stayed. You could have been the active flank before.
All right. And then
And then you
I
have
choose
4
a thing. I have
actions.
an action.
Your
Double
action
opportunity.
cards are handily listed on your hero board.
Command. Paste. All right. Yeah. No, I got this. I got this. I got this. So I am a rogue, which I have mastered dexterity and intelligence. Sneaky things. I don't know. What should I?
Could you
I
move
feel like we
and put
should
out that
go-
fire?
Yeah, I was about to say. Can
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
go
let's-
put out the fire?
You wanna move
Let's
twice?
go do that. Yes.
Okay.
It's
2 actions.
You have 2 left.
Yes.
out the fire.
Okay, and then.
So you want to use one of
Well, I was
these.
about to say, might as well. Yeah.
Sure. Now
I'm
you
gonna
have to-
use it.
So
That'll go into your personal discard pile.
Personal discard pile. All right. So
cute.
now I still have 3. Yes.
Should we be putting out the fire on our active flank or our non-active flank? Because we've got 2.
That's a very
On the
good
other side.
question.
fair question.
It can't get one
can't-
past me, Mom.
Yeah, that's
sounds
actually good because you would move over to the far right and still have 3
Well,
actions left.
I will say we still have 1 open spot on each of these.
Yeah,
so
that's safer.
we
We
have
really
1
gotta
room
get-
to reinforce
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
any kind of penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
yeah.
heard.
So let's just put it out there.
So you're using the action.
So
to
put out a fire. Yeah. So that's 2 actions used, and then I'm going to.
3 actions.
No, because I
'Cause she
used it
expended
free.
a card.
Like I
Yeah.
said, 2
nice.
actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Yeah.
That's what I
Thanks,
said.
Aunt.
That's totally what I said. I swear to God.
I heard 2.
Thank you.
Of course, I don't hear very well.
left
so
ear
it's
is
not
on that
saying
side.
much.
Can I bolster the courage of Willem here?
Oh,
You may.
Okay. I'm gonna be like,
So you're mastered in it.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say, hey,
got-
hey, Will, remember for the Harvest Festival how you were so afraid to ask your boyfriend out, but then you did, and now you guys are like totally engaged in everything? Just think of that. Think of Sobert. Think of do it for Sobert.
Oh, he's still alive, dearie. He's not the one that's dead.
Yeah, the only one.
Do it for
Sobert.
Sobert.
Do it for
Oh,
Sobert.
Sobert.
All
You
right,
need
so
to roll
and,
for it.
so he's good. Oh, I need to roll for
I
it.
love how Johnny's
You have
like,
to roll
listen,
for it.
you can't role play yourself out of this one. You got to roll
That's
for
true.
it.
Ah, dang it.
But you're good at intelligence.
You're good at
yeah.
intelligence, so the
Intelligence.
difficulty is reduced by
Thank
1.
goodness for Johnny.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And
got-
don't
Gabe's
make
on
me
that side
feel
of the
the,
table,
don't make
I'm
me
on
feel
this
like the
side of
bad
the
guy that's
table.
be
We're
like,
doing
it
good.
doesn't work.
You got the riggers.
Wait, so I need 3 in.
The rig bearers.
Is it?
Ring
It's
rig.
however
That's our
many
party name, the
actions
Ring
you
Bears.
commit is
The
how many
Ring
dice you can roll.
So you have 2 actions.
So I have 2 actions
You want
left.
to use the last 2?
I'm gonna, yeah, I'll use the last 2. I will use the last 2,
You
and
just need to get 2 swords.
I also, for dex response, when battle dice are rolled, I roll 2 more dice. That's only in battle phase.
No, it's in response to when the battle dice
okay.
are rolled. So
Alright.
like after the result, I believe you can add 2.
Okay, to any roll? Or-
To battle dice.
I think
says
you,
battle-
you
it's
have to
battle-
expend your
battle
deck.
dice.
You have to
Yeah.
expend the card associated with it.
I get it.
And you have one more.
So
Yeah,
you do
you do.
have one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
But this isn't a battle dice.
That wasn't a battle dice?
These are battle dice after you
Yes.
roll.
After I roll.
You
Okay,
might not
well,
need
let's
to
see,
use
let's
them.
see.
Okay.
Well, because I need, okay, so I only do need 2. I need 2 ints.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
2 swords.
We're looking for 2 swords here.
Come on, baby.
Come on, 2 swords!
No team.
There we go.
Also, your reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, yeah!
They were hidden.
The cavalry's here. Excellent. All right. Do it for Salbert.
Come on, Willem. Stick it
All
out.
right.
Stick a landing.
to be invited to the wedding.
All right.
Okay.
And
That was-
battle phase?
Now
Battle phase,
it's time for the battle phase. Battle phase. All out battle.
Oh no!
Activate commander powers at the start of this battle.
And that'll be on the active flank.
Yard.
So I'm gonna leave that to Gabe and
All right.
Anjali since you're closer.
This one is Dare at high water. Shake 2 units in any dragon army line.
Let's go.
I'm gonna shake these 2. Yeah, I feel like this is a good move.
Oh.
That's a bad
Over.
omen. That's a bad
I feel like
omen.
if I shake these 2, then we can potentially, these guys can go bye-bye easier.
What
right?
happens
Or
if
is
we
that a
get
bad
rid
idea?
of an entire line? They could still add more in. It's not like we're.
No,
handling
actually, that's a
it.
good question. I have a question. That is a good question. If we got rid of these 2, would
That means if they take damage, they're out, but it doesn't have anything to do with the battle dice.
Yes.
Johnny? Okay.
I
It's
just don't
just
know-
like
I just don't know if it's
this
used-
man
is it more
professionally has to
useful
do
to get-
tactics
I know.
on a field.
Is it more
Johnny's in his
useful
element.
to because
I
we want
used
to
to.
get rid
Now I
of this
just.
guy
I
for
think it's my
I think
head.
so, because there's an extra unit from this one.
like an extra foot unit.
Yeah,
but
so I
then
think that- I
oh
think
god,
that's useful.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, let's do these guys.
Yep.
Because then they're gonna automatically get.
These guys.
Okay, and then
And then we have an all-out battle.
We need to do that
Oh,
commander
yeah.
power.
Yes.
Leave that
So
commander
you
is-
add 1 Dragon Army foot unit.
Okay.
So we're going to get an extra 1 on this.
Oh no.
Yep.
but at least 2 of them are shaken.
that's a
So
foot.
who
That's
knows?
true.
Maybe we can get rid of them.
All right. We resolve starting at the foot
we don't have
line.
to kill
I'm
it.
gonna
We just have
have
to
get have to
you
get
do
out.
it, Gabe, since you're closer.
You got it.
I'm tired of standing in my heels.
That's fair. So I'll start with the foot units. Huh.
Make all my decisions.
Mercenary halberdiers. Roll 4 battle dice. Apply hits to the foot line. Okay. Fear.
Can I roll these?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is that good?
We want woes. We want woes.
Hey!
Oh!
See
right.
one.
Okay.
It's
That's
only
not
4
bad.
hits in a
You
woe.
all got so excited about the 1 woe and ignored
Yeah.
the 4 hits.
Well, we can't
Listen.
see them now, can we, Gabe?
Those tall enough to be able to see over.
So everyone gets shaken and 1 gets removed and 1 Dragon Army unit is shaken as well because of the woe.
Or taken out.
Or taken out.
Is that in the foot army though?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we
So
lose
one gets shaken.
What happens?
Yeah,
just
take
take
out
one
one of
out.
the shaken ones.
What happens when we reach the end of this?
They just can't get any more
This
reinforcements.
is maxed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
All right.
But we don't want that.
It's fine. It's fine.
that-
Everything's
We
fine.
don't want that.
That is
To the missile units.
roll 3 battle dice. Apply hits to the foot line.
Dude, the foot line.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
We're getting
I'm kind of
decimated.
cracked right now. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Great. Love that.
I love rolling dice. I love games.
Whoa, fuck!
Interference!
So sorry.
You had one.
I
still
I'm
counts.
sorry. Foul on the play. I was just trying to remove.
No, it's okay.
It's
2
like,
hits.
you know when you reach a
so
certain
sorry.
age
So
and then
we
you just
lost-
don't care
You
what
took them from
say?
the wrong
You took
line.
it from the.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
foot line?
No, it's front. Oh, wait.
It is
Yeah,
from
it's
the-
from
No.
That's the
It's
foot line.
all out war, so it would be.
But they took it.
It-
damaged.
Apply hits to the foot
You're
line.
right. I see.
I know.
it here.
I mean, we can take
No,
it
no,
from
no,
somewhere
no,
else.
no. You're right.
Yeah,
you
we
don't-
have
I
nobody
didn't.
there
I
anymore.
thought it was like to the missile line.
I wish.
Because I'm wrong.
That no. You can be right. You're the
Felled by arrows.
Floop, I thought you were helping that side.
I thought I was too. It's not my fault that the dragons are so good.
The fabled mounted unit line. Roll 3 battle dice. Apply hits to the missile line.
Come on, whoa.
I love her joy, but it's also suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 O's. 2 damage, 2 O's.
See, I help sometimes.
All right. So what? But we do have 2
We
swords.
take
so these
2 to the
are,
missile,
These 2 are shaken. Yeah.
and yeah, and then they get take 2. And
then
this is
they take 2.
This is the cavalry. Back one. Yep.
Take 2. The castle.
Yeah.
Cavalry.
There we go.
All right. Now, you can't enjoy the benefits of respite since you are on a tile where the dragon army is active. That concludes your turn. All right, Johnny.
Okay.
Show us how it's done.
So first thing,
I'm waiting for the battle plan.
First thing
Yeah, boy.
Gerhana is going to do is definitely something that he meant to do during combat. Is he tears off his shirt underneath his robe to reveal his. He's a dwarf, but he's also way more hairy than you'd expect as he shifts, as ears pop out from the back of his head, and a muzzle shows up, and there's a half circle blonde patch on his chest as he turns into a sun bear.
Weregear!
Yes, you got a bear gear.
Gare
Bear.
Bear.
Gare Bear.
A
Gare
were
Bear.
bear. It's a gare bear. It's a gare bear.
We got Gare Bear over here.
Bear's there.
Shifting, which has no effect on this game.
That's fine.
It
But
goes
it's
in
just-
It
battle.
has an
just
effect
sweet.
on
It's just
our
cool.
crowd and on our
Yeah.
emotions.
It has an effect on my heart.
Yeah.
My heart is proud.
Thank you.
It had an effect on
Did
the
the crowd just
ships
howl?
that are about
Yeah.
to sail on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's definitely shippable right there. I'm going to take 1 movement. I'm going to use my dex.
No,
action.
what you're going to do is you're going to draw from that event
Fine,
deck.
I'll do that.
You said you were the ringer.
More like the ring.
Key moment. Key moment. Right now, read the entry for the next key moment.
Okay,
Oh,
so we
yeah.
move up the key moment track. I turn to moment 100. Of key moment 100, the tome readeth thusly. Runners bring word that vile champions are hunting villagers seeking the safety of the coast. For each vile champion on the battlefield, remove 2 objective tokens from the vile champion's tile or an adjacent tile. Add a vile champion to the command tent or command post tile.
Ooh.
So, villagers are now being slaughtered.
Yup.
There's an about. There's
There's a battle champion right here.
But it's the
But there's no
adjacent
units on
tile.
it yet.
It said adjacent.
So how many?
Said
Oh,
adjacent.
we're just trying to get as
The-
many
Yeah,
villagers
it's
out as
adjacent
possible.
tile.
Yes.
Not like a win
Yeah.
condition where it's like.
Yeah. No.
Well, that
No,
is
this
the
is the adjacent
saving
tile.
their lives is a win condition,
I'd say so.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it.
Sometimes D&D isn't
Oh,
all about
oh,
murder.
I see what you're saying.
Sometimes
I
it's
see what
about
you're saying.
saving
Saving,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the real lesson.
That's the real lesson we learned here today.
Okay, so now she's right. So then we do is 2 from here as well.
Okay.
That's sad.
Because we got 2
very
vile.
sad.
Did
peeps.
Sabert die?
There are people with who?
No,
Saber's
Saber's here.
right
Saber's
here.
here.
We will
Saber's
protect that
fine.
man with our lives.
These are
Saber's
nameless
solid.
villagers. We don't
Solid
care.
Sabert.
We don't care.
Wow.
The heroes of Kryn,
I
y'all.
really am supposed to.
Okay.
The puffer
And
face
then
said
we
I had to
add
protect the
a
village people.
vile. Oh, gosh,
no.
I lost my
Another vile
We
champion?
we add a vile champion to the command tent.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have
No.
you choose one and place it face down. Face down. There you go.
Okay. So I'm on.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah. As I'm all werebeared out, looking at this guy, I run away from him.
There.
Do I take a stress leaving that tile?
Since you are leaving a tile with a vile champion on it, you do.
All right. I'll move that stress 1 over. Now I'm at 1. And I'm going to try to do this village action to try to get an equipment card.
You cannot take the village action while there's a vile champion on the tile. So you'll have to deal with that individual first. You can initiate an encounter with them.
I use this dex, by the way, to move over. Yeah, I'll deal with.
Go for it.
them.
Go ahead and flip
Come on, Gare Bear.
the
Oh, flip
champion.
him? All right, let's flip him. Dex, assassin.
All right, all right.
Unfortunately, you're not mastered in Dex,
No, I'm
so
not.
it is going to be the difficulty
Okay.
as outlined
Just as
on the
2, right?
token.
And what happens if I fail it?
Then the vile champion is not removed.
Okay.
You die. Just
Oh.
kidding.
I'll take 3 actions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take 3 actions trying to get this guy out. So where are the dice?
There are 2
Thank you,
of
thank you.
them.
Here you go. Have them all.
Thank you. I will.
Take them all.
All right, rolling 3 die here. That's great.
Wow, that's so
The
many
vile
swords.
champion is removed.
Bear, bear.
Erupt moonfire from below him as he just burns to
Yes.
a crisp.
That's my angry bear boy.
And I will try to get this charisma village thing to get an equipment. Oh, do I get, since I overkilled him, do I get equipment from him already?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's right.
The equipment deck is
Loot
just in front of you.
that.
Go ahead and
Nice.
Let's see what I got. I got Alchemist Fire.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
With a free action, while on a battle tile, roll the skirmish die, add 1 fire token to the dragon army line matching the result.
And now you can keep that for yourself, or you can use an action to give it to another player if you're on the same tile.
Yep.
Alternatively, they can use an action to take it from you.
Okay,
So this can be used by anyone.
awesome. Okay, so I will use my last action to try to get, let's try to get another equipment out of that village. I'll roll 1 die to try to, since this is charisma, the difficulty is 2. I'm mastered at charisma, so I'll roll 1 die.
Yes, do you have an action to commit to it? I believe you discarded a card, so I think you do.
Yes, so I moved using my dex card.
All right.
And I will roll 1 die. Come on. I did it.
Yes.
All right. So I'll move these guys over just so I can flip it over, and I will pull another one from the equipment deck.
Yes.
Perfect.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Well played, sir.
Okay, kind of impressed.
I appreciate that.
So now that we've flipped it, what does it do?
There's something else that can happen. It's
It
a
says
tomb now.
tomb.
Interesting.
So I want equipment
And
that.
it's dex, so you can get
Yeah,
that.
look at that.
All right. I also got stolen plans. As a response, at the start of any turn, before the event card is drawn, look at the next 3 event cards and put them back on top in any order.
Nice.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
That's impressive.
Pretty good.
Is that the start of any turn, not just my turn?
Yes.
Cool.
Dope.
Now, those are your actions spent.
Yep.
With that, we go to the battle phase. Go ahead and read what's on
Yeah.
that section
Battle
of the
phase.
card.
We have a skirmish.
Okay.
Then shuffle the event discard pile, including this card, and add it to the bottom of the event deck.
Perfect.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a skirmish die for the active flank.
Oh, yeah,
Have
we
a
need a
discard
discard
pile.
I was like, I don't know where the discard pile is.
Oh, here's one.
For the active over there, and you can respond if you have any response that you want to add to this.
You are on the tile, so yes, you can change things.
That is cavalry,
So the cavalry,
mounted.
yeah, the mounted units activate here. It's a tie, but it would go in the dragon army's favor.
All right.
So yeah, you couldn't, since you're on the target.
Hobgoblin pike mass. Roll 3 battle die. Apply hits to the mounted line. Let's see. Come on, whoa.
You can use
Whoa, whoa,
What's
whoa.
this one?
whoa.
Let's go! Oh, whoa!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yahtzee!
I will take those.
Well,
All right.
Murderated.
Murderated. That's my turn.
What a turn!
yeah!
Ringer over here.
Ringer.
No pressure,
Ringer.
but you now have to follow that.
But I will use my stolen plans, and you get to look at the next 3 event cards and decide which one you want in order. But you don't get to discard the bad ones.
We gotta shuffle the thing.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
and put it at the bottom, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, shuffle those.
but
I'll shuffle a DM, or you want me to? Yeah.
okay.
I'll give you that.
Only me.
Only you.
Can I phone a friend? Okay.
Da, da, da.
Only me. Okay.
Okay. These are
Give
sufficiently
Anjali the
shuffled.
bad one.
Oh, I love learning.
These are really bad. Yeah. Yeah, these are this, and then
Wait, I go
these
next.
are potentially worse than this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
So put the first
I
one
hear you. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
These will add units to the active flank until they equal, but you just wiped out the. Well, this one's actually great for you.
Okay.
This one's
Because which? Oh, the missile.
I just realized both of these are going to resolve in such a way that you're drawing this one whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Cool.
What is
Sweet.
happening?
So we're just gonna do a little bit of this thing and a bong and a boom.
Awesome. I think you jinxed it.
Don't look at me.
I don't know what's going on.
Look directly at me. There's like 3 others.
Gabe started it.
You missed it.
All right. What I would do
Yeah.
is I would
I
put
told you
these
this.
two
People at
on
home
top
would love this.
because
I-
when they
their
resolve, you're
favorite
gonna just
part.
this
Fall
one
out of your
anyway.
sleeve.
Us learning
did.
things.
Are you playing fast and loose with us?
I am a little, yeah. I had this up my sleeve. Yeah. What I would do is I would put these on top because the way these resolve, you're gonna have to draw
Ladies and
another one.
gentlemen,
Putting
you
them on
are
the bottom,
watching
you would draw an extra
Dragonlance, the
one.
Warriors of Credit, PAX
Dragonlance
Unplugged
live here.
122!
PAX Unplugged.
I would also like to add that this is the first time that the public has seen the gameplay
Yeah.
of this game ever.
Yes.
And
How do you think we're doing?
And aren't you proud?
you're crushing it, though.
I mean, all
mean-
things considered, if you said you're not a war gamer and
And I
you're
am
able to
not
make
either. I
these
don't
moves
know.
and we
Yeah.
can play this game,
Yeah.
like that's
I
a
love
good
that
time.
y'all are
Very good.
vamping, and I'm just like, well, actually, if we really want to play this,
actually,
what
yeah.
we're gonna need to do is
Yeah, so essentially, I'm Mima, right. It says right now, add Dragon Army foot units to the active flank until they equal the number of Alliance foot units on that flank.
which thankfully
Which
it already does.
exists.
Okay,
And now I have
alright.
to draw another card.
Oh, no.
which is the same
Is
for
essentially
the
the same,
missile
but
units.
for
we
missiles,
keep-
and so I'm going to draw
another
another
card.
card.
Thank you so much for your help,
Yeah.
dear Gare. Goodness.
Right. So right now, what I'm going to do is move any two villagers who are not on the coast tile one tile away from the coast tile. Oh, good. Thank you.
So they'll
dearie.
move over to the command post.
Got it. You got 'em.
Right.
But can we put them there because there's a vile dude there?
Oh.
Yeah. So I think we've got to move the other two on another one just over. I don't
Who's
know.
this?
Listen, she's lived 8 lives. This is one of her past lives coming out. I don't know what to tell you.
So these guys go
No,
back.
I think
And then
Mima
these ones go
should
over.
mess this guy up.
You do have
Yeah.
4 actions at your
It did
disposal
make
now.
me really angry.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you should.
I think you should mess up this
The
bad
fact that he messed up
champion.
your plans. Should,
Don't
you should take it out
make
on
me ma angry.
Right. So now I'm on to my actions.
Yes,
Correct?
Your actions are listed here on your hero board. You can do a number of things.
Oh,
you can
good.
try to defeat the vile champion
I
on
think I
that
shall.
card. Perfect. So
I
what
would
you're
like
going
to
to do is
initiate an encounter.
initiate an encounter. That flips this and automatically gives you one of these to use.
That's great.
It is a goblin chieftain with 2 strength. You have mastery
him
in
down.
strength, so this only has a difficulty of 1.
Yeah, bruh.
Now you
Take
can
him
try to tackle this challenge with 1 die, or you could use an action to give yourself another die.
I think just use one. You have 50-50 chance. Or more than
Okay.
that.
And I can
Once
always
again, tactical
respond
mastermind,
and roll an
Johnny Stamp.
additional.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Let's go.
No matter
The goblin chieftain
Mima got
is
cramp.
defeated. Now you still have 3 actions left since you only used 1 to initiate the encounter.
Wow, that's
Cool.
DM, do I get? Did I respite on after that last turn? Since I wasn't in a fight.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Do I just get this back or?
Yeah, you get up to 2 back,
Up to 2
unless
back.
you commit actions to get more back.
Cool.
You can also heal a stress if you so wish. You get to choose one or the other. 2
Okay.
cards added back to your deck, or 2 stress.
Cool.
And if I move from tile to tile, that is an action.
Yes.
Unless you, oh wait, you don't have a
No
dex.
dex cards.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Stop it. Get back in my brain, other past self. Who am I? What's happening to me? I want us to also remember that the way we win the game is by moving the villagers over. So
Yeah.
I kind of want to just hop, skip, and a jump over to our tile with our last vile guy and use my last action on him. So I'm going to use 2 actions to get over there.
Excellent.
Let's initiate that encounter, bruh.
Which gives you 1 die.
So I've got 1 more die.
Okay,
Oh,
it is
it's
a
wisdom.
priest of
Holler. That's a 2, and I've got 1 more die. So I need a double sword, okay, y'all? We need a
Come
double
on, double
sword.
sword. Come
Got
on,
it.
come on, Mima.
Got
Come on.
You got this.
Mima!
champion.
That felt
Peace out.
really
Get out
good.
of here. Get out of there.
That is your turn.
Get
Now we're going to
fucked.
resolve the bottom half of the event card. Since it is the battle phase, there is a skirmish. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll the skirmish die for the active flank.
Okay.
This means that the missile units will activate. Since they have the advantage, we'll be drawing from the Dragon Army deck. You get to roll 3 battle dice and apply hits to the missile line. Now, since
Boo.
you've been rolling lucky, I'm going to let you roll those and not be evil and roll them myself.
Less.
Sweet.
No woes.
Okay, but I
One
got a
blank.
blank. I got 1 blank.
Yeah, but we still have 2
Regardless, the missile line is still demolished, leaving only 2
I have
heroes
questions.
left.
Question.
Can
Yes.
I use one of my...
Oh, could I use a response?
Yes.
You
right?
are not on the space, but your character is. You can definitely use a response. You have if you have the commensurate cards to use the action.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
What
better
what
or
is
if
this?
refresh the 3
I'm not
units
on the
because then we
space, so I
don't
can't
lose the
use
2.
it, but at the start of battle, I can add a tactic token to any line.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yes.
I just don't. Then I
Yes.
don't
And
have
since that
any
is a
of these, I
wilderness
have
tile, you
nothing
would be
left.
able to add
Add
2
two.
instead
Don't use
if you
these
were
guys.
Were you weren't on the tile with the
What?
Wild Champions,
if you were
so
there,
would get
if you're
to
on
the
that space, but you're actually in the river
of
space.
it.
Oh, I thought it was
the
with
coast space.
soldiers. You can't have respite if you're on with anyone.
Is it with if there's
What
any
can
units
you
on your
do?
tile, you don't respite?
Huh?
If there's any units on your tile, you do not get respite, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, if you were
Okay.
on a tile where the Dragon Army is
Oh,
active,
then
yeah.
you're right.
If I were to refresh the 3 units on our tile, would that happen before they die?
On the card, it'll say like response, and it'll tell you what it's in response to. If it's after battle die are
yeah,
rolled,
no,
we
it's at the
just
start of
rolled
battle.
those,
Okay.
or if it's like after
Okay.
damage is applied.
I mean, I think we let them go. They're gonna
Yeah,
die
so, I
anyway.
mean,
Peace
but-
out, dudes.
Yep.
Go.
Napper.
ahead and
Naubert's
remove
down.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Sauber's still here.
No.
Saubert's still strong.
Don't say
Hang-
that.
Still
hang
going
tight, Saubert.
strong.
All right.
Now, you are on a tile where you could have a moment of respite. It doesn't look like you've actually discarded any cards, so
I didn't.
you're fresh.
I'm so fresh. Thank
With
you
that-
for noticing.
It is your turn, Gabe.
Immediately going to use Dex for the free action to move exactly 1 tile.
Perfect.
Just gonna move 1 over. I am going to spend 3 actions to move these 3 civilians.
To the coast!
Doing the real work here.
Nicely done.
Amazing.
On the prize.
Yeah, Lord, this sucks. And then I'm going to.
I don't think you drew an event card.
Oh, yikes.
Why would you say that?
I just remembered is the thing.
If the if the Dragon Army commander on the active flank is ready, activate their commander power. Otherwise, refresh that commander, reveal another event card.
Crap.
He's
So-
already
Add
active.
one
There's no
Dragon
battle,
Army.
at least.
Add
one
one
drag-
dragon. Whatever, I'll take
All right,
more.
foot
It's,
unit. We just need a foot unit from the dragon.
I'll take
Here.
them. The more we get, the more we knock down. All right.
Perfect.
Draw another one. Reinforcements.
Yay!
Add 1 alliance foot unit, 1 alliance missile unit, 2 alliance mounted units to any. Oh wait, this is good.
This is good. This is the card that
Oh!
you spent in
I got a
action.
missile and
Yeah.
a foot in my hands.
So yeah, so one alliance foot. Weird. 2 alliance mounted, which we can only fit
And
1.
some-
Well, we
oh,
can
wait.
put it over here, right? Or does it have to be on the
It has to be on the active flank, I
Oh,
believe.
okay.
How come I can only fit 1?
No, it says
To
to
any
to
flank,
any
so
flank,
you can
and
put
that
it there.
flank becomes the
Nice.
active flank.
Oh,
You know
Great.
what?
So-
let's
Should we add it
actually
all over here?
let's make this let's make this one the active flank,
Yeah.
and then add 1 foot unit to
I like that idea.
Can you do
Yeah,
that for me,
yeah.
Jimmy?
Yes,
And 1
yes, I can.
missile unit. Yep.
And then 2 mounted, and then we have the advantage on mounted.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. There's one.
There's one over there. There's a little mounted beater.
Okay, that's the only one I have. So.
And then the battle phase is an all-out battle,
Oh no!
but we're gonna come back to that because I'm
Does he have some
terrified.
actions?
Yes. So I have 3 actions that I spent to move them over. I have 1 more action. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 more action to just move over here, get that much closer.
Take a respite.
Yeah, and then take a respite.
So,
Get your stuff back.
Ramsey,
Yes.
You hear the horn sound, reinforcements come rushing into the right flank. You come to the command post just after you deliver 3 villagers to where Mima directs them into boats you've hastily lashed together.
Come here, dearies. It's gonna be okay.
Becklin comes rushing over to all of you and lets you know there's no hope. We have to get out. We have to save who we can. You make your way to the wharf, to the Vingard River, where you see boats laden with refugees. The few villagers you were able to save, these ones are...
Oh no. But we put all that work into that side.
The few villagers you were able to save, shivering with the cold in their...
Hey, my kids got out. Go ahead.
Sorry, Dia.
Shivering in their boats. As the city burns behind you, you get into vessels yourselves, like I said, hastily repaired. Some of these were decorative in nature. And you float out into the river. You look to the far coast, Calaman. It stands as a symbol of hope. Although the walls protecting it are of old make, the secrets of which are lost to you now, their strength has not yet waned. And you can only hope they can break this waving tide of the Red Dragon Army. You look back and notice that the fanfare of the Kingfisher Festival is gone. The beautiful, colorful pennants instead replaced with horrible plumes of smoke as red flame licks around.
Oh my goodness.
The Brass Crab Inn. A place of friendship, a place of hope, a place where you maybe shared food and broke bread together, and you watch with a broken heart as it collapses inward. Just as you try to tear your eyes away from the carnage, you see it. A large winged beast, a monstrosity you've only heard of in legend. A black dragon.
Boo.
It perches itself atop the ruins of the Flaming Inn and atop the Winged Death. A death knight in full regalia, and then you hear it, a sound that makes your stomach turn, the chant of the Red Dragon Army. It starts out slow as a rumble and gets louder and louder and louder. Soft, 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 soft.
Don't you participate in this.
Soft, 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 soft. And this is the last thing you see.
Traitors.
And this is the last thing you see as you float, sadly, towards Calaman. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I am so honored to have been your DM for this very special Dragonlance game. Before we leave, I would like to thank Wizards of the Coast. You can pick up either of the 2 games we played here today from dndstore.wizards.com or from the Baldwin Games booth outside room 118 here at PAX Unplugged. I would like to thank Ultra Pro for providing our wonderful play materials. Yeah. And I would love to thank WizKids for all of the wonderful miniatures we used here tonight, including the dragon.
Yay.
I'd also like to thank the wonderful organizing team at Wizards, Chris Tulloch and Dixon DeBow. Thank you so much for bringing us together and allowing us to tear up the stage today. And I would also like to thank you, our wonderful audience today, live at PAX Unplugged and also at home watching on stream. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. And lastly, I'd love to thank my wonderful players for putting up with me. I'm a little bit of a bully, so thank you. Thank you.
We like it.
We love it.
I hope you all have a wonderful PAX Unplugged, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.
Bracelet Major did nothing wrong!